made it to the water.
Thanks.
Hello, gamers. Hello, hello. Greetings. Here we are. Thank you, Florencio, 39 months. Midiot. What the fuss? Not what the fuss? Not what the fuss? Not Swing. They the 39 months. Idiot it is. And thank you, Tech Munchkin, for the Twitch Prime. Swing.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tech Munchkin. And thank you, Thunderbrain, 3 or 16 months. Give me a left. You got it. What the fuss? 60. Swing. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, thank you. Render, you took so long to come online. I ended up defeating the Underpin solo challenge while I was waiting. My whole plan was to put your stream on in the background while I practiced doing it tonight. Well, that's because it took a long time to edit the latest Pointless Top 10. That's right, the latest Pointless Top 10 musical or NPCs playing music in World of Warcraft. I've been doing that. Was that Twitch Prime sub totally free of charge? That's right. It was absolutely 100% free. Wow. Unbelievable. My twin and I watch your Mario Kart VODs. Very funny. Maybe Mario Kart Monday be fun. Yeah, I'd like to do some Mario Kart here and there. We already do WoW Mount Monday, so it's already a lot. Yo, what up, comrade? Thank you very much. Befriel lost her sub. You tried to emote. I see. No emotes. I see the ass bots have returned after taking a bit of a break. Yep, they're back in full force now. Let's see. Mario Kart World Wednesdays. Some amazing stuff. Shall crab today. I'm obsessed. Dude, hell yeah. Nice. That sounds good. Also, I gotta promote this video on the internet. Hold on. I haven't plugged it anywhere yet. Create post. Link. Step in. Craft. Post.
Thanks.
Yo, thank you, Abmaz, for the 10 gifted subs. Cursed Goat 9. The Swap Apostle. Lorik. Magister of Kel'Thalas. Triss Lilith. Volatin. S Squared. Blaze. Richie Rich. And Sam Loves Gnomes. Swing.
Thanks.
Thank you, Abmaz. Lefts it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you.
Thanks.
10 gifted subs. Mamma mia.
Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, hold on. I need to... I'm like promoting Pointless Top 10 all over the place. If you haven't already, give it a like, a comment, and a subscribe.
Thanks.
Also, by the way, I know you said you were doing the solo underpin thing. I did the normal one,
Thanks.
and it's really annoying because you got to click the bombs, and it's hard to click the bombs because they're all like, everything's on top of each other. It's really dumb. Wow, do you hear that? It's the sound of music being played by NPCs in World of Warcraft. I post here. Oh yeah, the certified banger. Right, wait, jeez, I didn't do the thing right. Hold on, hold on. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Okay, there we go. Then we go back. We go here, then we do this. Then I forgot I gotta do this, then I do this. Okay, that makes more sense. Do these likes and subscribes cost anything, or are they free as well? They're all free. It's an unbelievable deal. Just like Twitch Prime is an unbelievable deal here on this stream. By clicking the subscribe button, checking the use Prime sub button, and subscribing with Prime. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Let us continue this Scyther run from like 5 days ago. Yippee! Yeah, they're actually struggling with all these great deals, all the platforms. That's why it's unbelievable that more people aren't taking advantage of these. Oh wait, there's another deal. Are you kidding me? It appears that you can get 35% off gifted subs. Wow! 35% off until next week if you gift bundles of 5 or more gifted subs. That's like free Pokeballs. I thought these people were crazy and they were giving away money. But no, they're even crazier. Alright, let's heal. That's right, that's like 35% free. And after Twitch Prime, that's like 78% free. Oh! That hurt a lot. It should die. Okay, there we go. All right, we keep rolling. $23. Boom, 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 boom. We're frozen. There we go. Sound of the crumblings from Donkey Kong Country NES when he jumped on. I'm gonna lie, half the time I forget the sounds that I make. That I go wah, I don't even remember what sound I made. I'm not even gonna lie. Here we are. Oh. Good. 24. Ouch. That's a destiny bond. Okay. Good. Okay, we keep rolling. What if I punch and miss? Nope, Dragon Rage. You know, once Dragon Rage starts falling off, which is like very soon, we don't really have any good moves. I've just realized that. They're actually pretty bad. Unless we learn something at 26. Oh yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because I was playing my friend in Warhammer, and that was pretty fun. I lost, but he's pretty good at the game, but it was still fun. I also realized I streamed like every day for a while now. I did have some like 9 Kings withdrawals, I guess you could say. Yeah, I was on a roll. Good thing I stopped that. Okay, well. Okay. Okay, it's still not dead. Magic. Oh wait, doesn't the Final Fantasy Magic Arena set's like tomorrow, isn't it? Or Tuesday? I guess today's technically, so yeah, Tuesday. Next weekend? I thought for Magic Arena it was Tuesday. A lot of times they put up fantasy draft. They put up normal drafting before everything else. So I'm mainly curious when drafting is, because that's all I care about. I'm not gonna lie. Unless I'm playing against like Jesse or something. Tuesday? Okay, it is Tuesday. Let's go. So yeah, you know what? Tuesday? Maybe I'll do some Final Fantasy Magic drafts. That'd be fun. Wait. Calcium might help us play. What's the item up here? I still didn't buy any. Wait, what did I? What am I doing? Okay, repels, good. Sell, mental herb upgrade, bang lens. Thanks for your gifted sub. Long-time lurker, unable to sub financially. I am too late for a left. Well, normally the person that gifts the sub is the one who gets to pick the directions. But you know what? Since you're a long-time lurker and unable to sub, I'll give you one. I don't give a shit. Cursed goat. Left. There you go. You've got it. Alright. And you got a cool name. Look at that. From the power of gifting subs, you...
Thanks.
can make someone's day. Thank you, Comrade, gifting a sub to level 1 Shiny Pika. Mid it is. Oh wait, your sponsor got left. Damn, the rare Comrade left. All right. Nothing. Garbage. Well, actually, that's not garbage. Stardust. Blue Flute. Jesse will eventually upload that Cox and Crendor. It's gonna happen. He's online, and I told him let me know when it's up. So here we are. My favorite podcast to do the dishes to. That should be our slogan. A podcast you can do the dishes to. He's definitely not waiting for today or tomorrow because we have an ad read that needs to go up before 2 p.m. Central Time. So he better get it up soon. Let's see. Dragon Rage. Doo-doo-doo. We get minimize, just what we didn't need. Wow, this is looking terrible. Yo, the ghost train! Choo choo, all aboard the ghost train, folks. Like I mentioned earlier, Twitch Primes. Gifted subs 35% off. Discounted Pokeballs for the week. What a deal. What a deal. And we're only 23 subs away from the Garf. That may sound like a lot, but it's not. Because 35% off of 23 is like 8. So that's only like 15 minus 7 plus 12.
Thanks.
Carry the 1. Thank you, Abmaz, for the 10 gifted subs. What a deal. Wow. Reckoner. Sean the Tall. Sneakhole. X-Pop. B Falcon. Orc Squad. Roa 42X.
Thanks.
Is your TV running? Emperor Mythos. And Blue Devil 20. Swag. Thank you, Abmaz. Do you want more lefts? Thank you, Zelda Mari. 27 months mid for Midgar. Swag. Thank you for the 27 months. And thank you, Vapor Space, for the 15 gifted subs. Oh my god, my math checked out. I think we've done it. Vital NRV, Canuck Dizzle, Trito Dorito, Fwee Fwee, Tommy Has 2 Toes, Kirstine, Bree Plays, MX Den, Van Bummel, C9 Plague, Worth, Chaos Helix, Hubby Bubbly, Reknir, and the Javier IQ. Swag.
Thanks.
I'll have you know I'm very good at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I finished top of my class at finishing bottom of my class. Thank you, King Drakara, 25 months. 25 is a great number. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Swag.
Thanks.
Thank you for the 25 months. And thank you,
Thanks.
Kobe's Off, for gifting a sub to Luxac Berry. You want a left, mid, right? Kobe's Off. And King Drakera, do you want a left, mid, right? And King Drakera with the 10 gifted subs. Oh my god. Power Guy NZ. Fuzz Opie. Zerp10.
Thanks.
Major Mercury. Lance the Ginger. Banishment This World. LTA 59895. Oops Hot Dog. Void Star. And BMO. Swag. That's right, I finished top of the bottom. Right, so you got it.
Thanks.
Can I get a mid coach? You can. Thank you, Only Ale for Crail. 1, 2. Swag.
Thanks.
For the 2 months. Do you want a left, mid, right? Also, fire up the Dragon Rage.
Thanks.
Okay, I think the rain saved me. Okay, we're good with the Dragon Rage. Oops Hot Dog is fantastic.
Thanks.
We're running out of Dragon Rages. That's not good. Poison Fang? Big crit.
Thanks.
Vefriel, did you get a
Thanks.
sub? Oh wait, no you didn't. I read off all the subs. It'd be crazy if somebody gifted a sub to Vefriel, who tried the emote earlier but couldn't because she lost her sub. That'd be crazy.
Thanks.
She can't even see without her garfs. She's blind.
Thanks.
Wait, you can gift subs? That's legal? Yeah, only in some countries.
Thanks.
Let's fight this guy. Oh boy.
Thanks.
Can we hit that? Wow, he would have learned absolutely nothing
Thanks.
and evolved into a Dodrio with all special attack. But oh.
Thanks.
Thank you, King Drakera, gifting Vefriel a sub. Like, there we go. She can see again. Unbelievable. It's a miracle.
Thanks.
I'll add another right for you. And then you Nurse Joy gifting a sub to Benjamin
Thanks.
Linus. Like, thank you, Nurse Joy. Do you want a left, mid, right?
Thanks.
Left it is. Only Ale, did you want left, mid, or right? I didn't even see what you said. If you said something.
Thanks.
Right sword and knight. Alright. So we're still on Thage Prime's
Thanks.
rights. Oh, God. Well. All right, next time you got it. Whoa, I almost gave King Drakera another right. Typed it in wrong. There we go.
Thanks.
Yo, believe it or not, we're dead, but that's not what I meant. Believe it or not, I've still been writing my book and making progress on it instead of just talking about it. I'm almost to 4,000 words. Unbelievable. How much of that will change over time? Who knows? But I'm doing words. Potential. That's right. What? 4,000? It's my fantasy fishing style book.
Thanks.
Next, right? Ooh, Whale Lord. 4-star Whale Lord. Yeah, we got the world building. We got the story building. We got a lot of building. Thank you, Sussy Rev, for the 112 months. I mid, I die, I mid again. Swing! Oh! Oh my goodness. Thank you, Sussy Red. Alright.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mega Base, for the 5 gifted subs. Kessel 8, Manta, Dontalus, Rodziak,
Thanks.
and the Kavras. Swing! Thank you, Mega Base. You want 5 left mids or rights? Need to get the 40k. I do need to get the 40k. Honestly, the biggest advice I learned was you just write. Because a lot of times what I would do is I would write and I'd be like, I don't think it's good enough. I'll just wait for something that like come to my mind or like a better idea here. Or I'd get like the writer's block where you're like, I don't know what to write about here. I'll like try to think of something and then you just never do. And they're like, don't do that. You literally just write. It doesn't even matter. So that's my thing I've been doing. Left, right, 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 right. All right. You got it. And that's helped quite a bit because even if you write something and it sucks, it still kind of progresses the story and it gets you in the writing mode. You know what I mean? And then you can always just go back and revise later, so it works out. Which pretty much everybody should revise. Let's see. Yeah, we got another right pick for Thage Prime. It is a Squirtle. Right drunk, edit sober. Squirtle's out. Yeah, it's all about progress. As long as you're making some form of progress. And then you gotta hit that flow state. And then you just start writing. Like writing. Yeah, as long as you have something to write, then you have something to revise, so it all works out. Yeah, I've seen that too, where you just start writing literally anything, just like whatever comes to mind. So that's kind of what I do, especially if I hit a point where I'm like, I don't know where this plot's gonna go right now, and I'm like, I don't really know where to take it. And then I just sit there and I'm just like, what if I just throw stuff at it? And then I'm just like, what if a guy tried to kill somebody? What if a dragon showed up? What if somebody tripped and broke their ankle? Like, you just start like making shit up, and you're like, all right, yeah, that works. And we're dead. This week's Wild's Burning Crusade time walking. We have like 10 Yeah, we could do that. That sounds good. Next stage prime, right, is Metacam. I've also just been like, it also helps to like create your characters. A lot of times when you start writing, you like slowly develop your characters as you write them, and then you'll go back and be like, would my character say that? Probably not. And you can like change it up a bit or like change how they react to things. Because one of my biggest pet peeves is if somebody writes something and the characters don't act how you think they'd act. You know what I mean? The classic final 2 seasons of Game of Thrones syndrome. Maybe a few more seasons of that. Next right. Ariados. Honestly, I don't even care if my book was like a bestseller, a worst seller. Like, I just want to write the book. I know some people are also like that. I've actually went and read some of my YouTube friends' books as well, just to see like writing styles. And then I've, you know, went into bookstores and like looked at books. I've read like Reddit posts. Just kind of absorbing everything. Redditors! And honestly, I think my writing is like solidly slightly above average. It's like me in League of Legends. I think my writing is like gold, like low gold. It's good enough that I think I can write the book I want to write, and people will be like, this was pretty decent. And that's all I'm looking for. I don't want people to be like, this is the greatest thing I've ever read. I don't care if people are like, I don't want people to be like, this book sucks, it's terrible. I want them to read it and be like, you know what? This is a pretty good book. I'll give it like 3.4 stars. That'd be like, sick, dude. Nice. Right. For Thage Prime, Sunkern. There's a Twitch category for writing? It's actually pretty interesting. I didn't know that. Could have like a short story day or just write short stories. That'd be kind of fun. Mega kick. Yeah. Also, I've noticed that a lot of people on reddit.com that try to start writing have no idea how to use proper grammar. And I'm not talking like there. I'm talking like just structuring your writing. Like they don't know how to, a lot of them don't know how to use quotation things properly. I'm just like, dude, I learned this in like 7th grade. They're probably just running it through the AI, to be honest. Stage Prime, one more right, and then we got a mid. I noticed that people that use AI to write, AI loves to load their shit up with, like, adjectives. It'll just be like, it was a dark and stormy night. The juicy hermit crab was walking down the sandy beach, and the green tree, it just, like, keeps using adjectives over and over. There's no, like, meaning behind the adjectives. It's just like adjective. We need more adjectives. Load it up. I actually really like the George R.R. Martin prose, because I feel like he doesn't really purple prose, but he kind of, I've mentioned this before already, I'm not going to go into it, but he does a good job of like doing some like simplistic prose. He uses prose when he needs to describe something he really wants to describe in a certain way, which I think is how you should do it. Some people get really poetic with it. Like I watched this video and he's like, listen to this prose, and it was like, the cigarette was lit in the damp city of New York as the, I don't know, some like other shit, and he's like, can you see it? Can you feel the cigarette and like how it describes the city burning? And I was like, dude, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I don't want to read like, I don't want to read a poem. I just want to read a book. If I want to read a poem, I'd read a poem. Stage Prime mid. Well, Well. Now we have a Logan Shadowclaw mid. Yeah, I agree with that. It's kind of like frosting. Too much frosting and you're like, ugh, but not enough frosting and you're like, that's lacking something. Here we go. We get a Gardevoir. Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna get out. Ooh, yes. Woohoo. Taunt. I mean, I guess I'll learn. Wow, we got 4-star from learning Taunt. What? Huh? Okay. Like, I enjoy prose that's like a little offbeat. Whoops. I mentioned this on some stream, I don't know, but I like in Game of Thrones where he describes Robert Baratheon. And he's like, it's from Ned Stark's point of view. So he's like, Robert Baratheon used to smell of, God, what did he say? Now I forgot what he said because I'm like so far in. He's like, Robert Baratheon used to smell of, God, how do you word it? Robert Baratheon's perfume, something like his perfume used to be of like blood and leather, and now he just smelled of perfume. It was something like that. I would have to read it again. Are we gonna die? Yep. Right? It's just like the... I love the... I don't know what that would be. It's not irony. The comparison, the whatever. Because it's like you get the image of like... He used to be this dichotomy? Yeah, I think it'd be the dichotomy. He used to be this warrior who's like fit. Like he was like, he's got the blood of everybody he's killed. He's like fighting. And now he's just become so rich that he just smells like perfume. And he's like moved past that. But I just like the way he wrote that. I don't know. I like it a lot. It's a juxtaposition. Yeah, and it foreshadows the downfall of his character, which he actually does a lot. When you read the book, it's interesting because there's a lot of like, I know that's like a meme where it's just like, if you read the book, there's like so many little things you pick up on, which I think is another thing of good writing is like dropping little hints here and there where you go back and go, whoa, it's like you're like solving a puzzle. Like he mentions, I think it's Maester Pycelle, right? And he's talking to Ned Stark, and he's just like, they talk about poison, and he's like, would you poison him or something? And he's like, I think poison's a woman's drug or something, or a woman's weapon or something. And then you realize that that like Joffrey dies from poison. I don't know if anyone else dies from poison, but that made me think of Joffrey getting killed by the Tyrell grandmother from poison. So I was like, oh, he's kind of foreshadowing that a little bit because they keep being like, oh, Tyrion poisoned them, right? Cosplay left. Mareep. Oh yeah, Marcella dies from poison. That's right. Oh, only in the show it's confirmed to be Olenna? Okay. I would imagine he told them that, though, because that's not, like, towards the end. That was, like... Why'd I use... We're dead. Yeah, they poisoned the script. I mean, I'm pretty sure that she probably did it if the writers... Like, I feel like he told the writers of the show what was gonna happen and, like, what he wanted to happen and everything. And then they were just like, we'll do our version of it then. And they just, like, slowly made it worse and worse. Yeah, I'm still reading Mistborn, but I keep getting distracted with Game of Thrones to the point where now I've read I keep reading Game of Thrones because I keep being more intrigued by it. I don't know. I keep being like, but I still keep reading Mistborn as well. I'm like almost halfway through Mistborn. Grossly right pick. Cacturn. 3-star Cacturn. Yeah, she was a really good actress. Eruption. All right, we're out. Forever be my favorite fantasy series to read. It's really good. It's just crazy because I tried reading it years ago and I was like, I think it's a little too crazy for me. And then now I started reading it and I'm like, dude, this is great. I don't know if it's because I've gotten so into writing, so I kind of analyze the writing a bit more than I used to. I imagine that is part of it. Because now when I read stuff, I analyze it as if I'm writing. Because I've gotten so into writing. So that probably plays a role. Full heal. I think the other big thing I've kind of learned from reading a lot is that it's... People keep telling you, like, show, don't tell, but you kind of realize that there's a lot of things you do have to tell. Like, every good author tells a lot. It's just you tell the stuff that isn't that important. But I feel like a lot of people take show, don't tell, and then they just run with it and they show everything, or they try to show everything, and then it just becomes overloaded. You either get one way or the other. It's people that don't show or people that don't tell. When really you need to, like, balance the two. That's like if I was gonna tell you a story, and I'm like, guys, I gotta tell you a story about when I went to the grocery store today. So I got in my car, and the car was shining in the sunlight as I grabbed the handle and tried not to hurt my hurt knee, and slowly climbed into the car and felt the wind beneath my hair as I got into it. It's like, dude, get to the grocery store. And you could literally just be like, I got in my car and drove to the grocery store. And then you just get there, right? Because it's like, you don't need to know everything about the car unless the car is going to have some vital information about the grocery store. You know what I mean? It's like that. Thank you, Mr. Mormus, 32 months. What if I say another person do not want what if I say not what if I say not what 32? Suck! Save the 32 months. Okay. Oh, I even write your mid down. I actually just finished one of the chapters where Littlefinger is talking to Ned Stark, and Ned Stark's like, I wasn't trusting you, Lord Baelish, but now I am trusting you. And then he's just like, Ned Stark, not trusting me is one of the smartest things you've ever done. And then the chapter just ends. Yeah, that's the one. Mistrusting me is the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse. I also love when he's like leading him to Catelyn Stark, and then he's just like, wait, we're outside of the kingdom. We're outside now, or whatever he says. And he's just like, was it the sky that gave it away, or the grass, or some shit? Should not add stuff just to be more inclusive like J.K. Rowling? I've only read like 2 Harry Potters, so I don't know. I haven't read all of them. I only saw the movies. Wait, I've already seen everything? Hold on. Too busy ranting. What did I see? Wow, all garbage. Okay, what about down here? Yeah, I notice her prose is kind of mediocre, but, like, I think it's because they're also children's books. So, like, I think that does play a role. Yeah, now she's, like, mentally insane. I think she breathed in more mold than I did. She's got a mold house, not a mold wall. Wall run! Truant! Have a good night, comrade. You can give your historical parallelies another time. Actually, I haven't read any Terry Pratchett stuff, but I kind of want to, because I've heard a lot of good things. If anything, Terry Pratchett seems like he'd be my kind of author. Be like a Krendor author. More than all the others. What if I... Let's see if it is true. 0G86 right. My problem with Harry Potter, like pushing everything aside about J.K. Rowling, like whatever, just judging the books based on what they are, is there's so many loopholes that she just doesn't address with Harry Potter. Like, Quidditch itself has a bunch of loopholes. Then you have like the magic system, which just feels like it has so many loopholes. Which is like, they're just like, you can just cast a death spell and kill somebody. But like, then they do it sometimes, but I feel like they should just be doing it all the time. It's not like, it feels like there's no limits. They'll be like, oh, you'll go to jail, but like, what if they come to take you to jail? You're just like, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead. It's just like, I feel like if you cast a death spell, you should be down for the week. You know what I mean? Like, your mana's out. Which is why I agree with Brandon Sanderson, where he said the best magic systems have the most limitations to them. You know what I mean? Because it's like the fun of the magic is that they're limited. It's like, if I do something really powerful, maybe I have to rest for a week. Maybe I lose my arm. Maybe, like, I forget something. Like, there's got to be something holding you back from doing crazier shit. So it's like, if I use this magical thing, what's gonna happen to me? Instead of like, I'm just gonna use it, and there it is. I did it. Logan mid. Ah! Oh yeah, I remember Discworld. Or I've heard about Discworld. If there's like one Terry Pratchett book I should start with, what would it be? Would it be Discworld? Next Logan mid is Pichu. Guards. Hogfather. There's a lot of books. Alright, you know what? I'll just write them all down. And then just pick one that looks good to me. Ice Punch. Trust will follow. Mm-hmm. Small gods is fun. Yeah, I'll write that down. Hey, we're out. Dude, the Very Hungry Caterpillar, that's a certified banger. I remember reading that. See you later, Mr. Sonic Gen. I need stuff to read while my knee heals up, and I don't force myself into hurting it more. So that's a good idea. Let's see. And the one TB took his name from? I didn't even know he did that. Also, after this Pokemon run... Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to do steak. The taters are in the oven. I have not read Dungeon Crawler series, no. Dungeon Crawler Carl, no. Come on. Curlia. Potato. We always get the yellow potatoes and then cut them up into like fries and then put them in the oven and then roast them. Hitmonlee. Everstone. Diglett. Oh my god. Whatever, I'll throw a ball at him to... He actually might not be bad. Psybeam Hydro Cannon. He's a 1-star. Never mind, he sucks ass. Actually... Oh, he evolves at 35. I was like, if he evolves in like a little bit, I was like, nope. Ew. Okay. Maybe I get Rapidash. Rapidash. Honestly, I'll catch the 6. It's fine. Sleep Talk. So with Psybeam. Sleep Powder. Okay, you know what? Maybe I need the 8. You ever heard of the Twinkie Defense? Do I want to hear of the Twinkie Defense? He ate a bunch of Twinkies while depressed, dropped involuntary manslaughter instead of murder. Wait, what? Huh? What? I don't even know. Thanks, TR Michael. Wow, this Rapidash actually sucks ass. Okay, it's down here again. Yeah, side duck. Mind-altering Twinkies. Magnemite. Man, there's some garbage Pokemon out here. What do Twinkies actually taste like? Imagine sponges, a tasteless sponge, cream, and that's it. Yeah, like yellow cake. Aggron! Catch him. Aggron is... Whoa! 4-star! Alright, we're running. Nice, and we get Needle Arm. Get rid of Splash. Neat. It's worth trying once. You could be like, so, and we get Camouflage. Nope. Full Restore. Let's go. Okay, we got this going. We got a run going. Needle Arm. Yawn. Needle Arm. We're asleep. Brick break. Brick break. Brick break. Brick break. Brick brick. Brick. Brick a brick. Nice. Steel Bell. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, I even delete that. There we go. Water Spout. Thank you, Pizza Templar, for the 7 months. Thank you very much. Swing! Thank you for Garf rolling. And the 7 months. Okay. Let's fight this. Good. Good. Moonlight? Nope. Brick break. Brick break. Wait, that's a random Pokemon. Okay, let me go here. Nugget. Flygon. Water Spout. Okay, well. It's rival time. Alright, if we beat the rival, I'm probably gonna have to start the grill up. Before I fight Brock. Here we go. Nice. Yep, wow. Very nice. All right. Hold on, let me go start the grill before I continue. No Cox and Crendor yet. All right, here we go. Thank you, Zelda Mario 1-bit. How much RNG do you do if you eat a cookie? What? I don't know what that means. Oh, MG. I read RNG. I only do like 2 to 3 milligrams. EXP share. Yeah, I essentially microdose compared to others. All right, here we go. We get my cookie RNG is also pretty insane though. All right, here we go. Bone Rush. Yo, big crit. Okay. Pretty solid. Now we fight Brock. I like how this is just a random Aggron we got. He also has 25 speed, which is absolutely terrible, and I didn't even realize that till now. Okay, we get Dragon Claw? Might just take it over Bone Rush. Yeah. Water Spout. Oh boy. Okay. Dragon Claw coming in hot already. Let's go. Woohoo. And we get Fake Tears. All right, perfect. We started the stream just killing Brock, and we ended the stream just killing Brock. All right, it's Garfield time. Where'd we leave off with the Garf? Did these, we did these. Did that. Did that. Did that.
Thanks.
Did not do this. Thank you, Stooge. 6 months. I just dropped my phone in the toilet. I'm subbing to get some luck back. Dude, here's some good luck toilet claps. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And a snap. Click. Thank you. Thank you, Stooge. Alright, here we go. Garfield. Ice 1, Odie nothing. Watch this. Airmail. Haha, have a nice trip, John. Oh no. My tomato paste. Bark. The hell? Chad Odie? Oh, a heat vent. The next best thing to a sunbeam. Dude, that's 100% cat-proofed. Cat loves heat vents and sunbeams. Jogging is much more enjoyable if you have the proper motivation. Ding ding. I don't have all the Garf books, but I have many Garf books. I'd better save some of this blueberry pie for John to eat. All would be in... Wait. I'd better save some of this blueberry pie for John. To eat it all would be inconsiderate and selfish. I am what I am. This is called a bird feeder, Garfield. This is called putting bird seed into the bird feeder. He can call it what he likes. I call it baiting the tribe. Wow, look at all this good food and neat clothing. This is great stuff. Stay out of the trash, Garfield. How did you know? These green jelly beans are pretty tasty. I don't care if they're John's favorite. I'm gonna eat them all. Hey there, Odie. Here, you may have the last green jelly bean. Aren't I sweet? My last green jelly bean. I'm gonna kill you, Odie. The plot thickens. Classic. I hate Mondays. Maybe if I tore Mondays off the calendar, there'd be no more Mondays. Oh. Oh no. There must be an easier way to eat. Go ahead and start without me, breakfast. Burp, I should have thought of that long ago. What a unique perspective now. The ceiling is the floor and the floor is the ceiling. Hi, Garfield. Zip. Whatever goes down must come up. The hell is this? I wonder whose glasses these are. What the hell? Pablo Picasso's. That was a wacky Jim Davis day. I feel good today. I feel strong. I feel invincible. I feel as tall as a skyscraper. Get off there, King Kong. What? What does that say? Aye! Hop up here, Garfield. It's dinner time. Hop up here, he says. I think I'll move in slow motion today. What? Oh, no, you don't. It's hard to take what you want in life when they see you coming. Yeah. Uh-oh, there's a package for me. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Beware of gifts. The hell's that say? Bearing air holes. Ah, I see. Gee, I hope this package doesn't have a bomb or monster in it. Gasp, it's even worse than my most hideous fears. It's another sweater for me from John's mother. Scratch, 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 scratch. I hate wool sweaters. Garfield, everybody. Garfield. Those are pretty solid Garfs. Pretty solid. All right, I gotta go grill steak. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new here, click the follow button, follow along, be alerted when I go live. I don't even know if I just said alerted or alerted. I don't know what I said. Go watch the latest Pointless Top 10. NPCs playing music in World of Warcraft. Give it a like, give it a comment, give it a subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Subscribe, resubscribe, drop bits, tips, gifted subs, watch ads, or just hung out and enjoyed the stream. And again, go watch, like, comment, subscribe. The latest Pointless Top 10 there in the chat. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Okay? Okay. See you.